Hey everyone, welcome back to our Green Branch where we're talking about our trip to Tokyo, Japan. In the last video, we just came from Odaiba. We finally got our bicycles, which is a journey.
Where we saw the Gundam!
Yeah! And then we went from Odaiba to Tokyo Tower to Akihabara, all on a bicycle. The trip from Rainbow Bridge to Tokyo Tower was about 2 miles. It was starting to be nighttime, so like as the sun was starting to set, people getting off work.
When the sun started going down, it rained on us.
Yes, this day it was raining. On the day we had our bicycles, so that wasn't very fun. But
I loved it. I did. Wow, I'm gonna sound like a girl. I don't want to get my hair wet because we didn't have any way to retwist them or to really refix the dreads. So I was trying to figure out what can I do to keep it from having an issue and looking real crazy out here. So we just ended up taking the towels that we had bought, wrapped it, called it a day.
Yeah,
and that kept me dry.
On our trek from Tokyo Tower to Akihabara, originally the plan was for us to ride the bikes from Tokyo Tower to Shibuya because it was just a little bit closer, but we decided to go to Akihabara because I wanted to get the camera fixed because we messed it up by trying to ride with it on the bicycle. But it was a fun ride.
No, it was definitely ballin'.
We made it to the Tokyo Tower. It's a Tokyo Tower. It's right behind me. It's a homie on the billboard. But right now we are in Roppongi Hills. We're on our way to Akihabara by bicycle, so this is going to be fun. The ride is about 45 minutes from where we are right now in Roppongi Hills, so we need to get our camera fixed. That's why we want to go to Akihabara. We were going to go to Shibuya, but we'll have to do that tomorrow. But yeah, it's so cool. We wish that we could put you on our bicycle right now, but once we get the camera fixed, then we'll be able to do that on the ride back. And it's also like kind of starting to rain, so it's supposed to stop in a few minutes, but then it's really supposed to start at 10. So the plan is to be back at the Shinagawa station to drop the bikes off and head back to the Airbnb by 10 o'clock so that we miss the rain. So let's get to it. We made it to Akihabara! Yeah. This is Electric Town.
Oh my god.
Here, we're about to, oh, Sega, dude.
I'm so.
Dude, are you about to go in there right now?
No, not now.
Oh man.
I gotta come back when I'm well rested.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm ready to drift.
Okay.
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 Initial D all day, baby.
All day.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go. So we're gonna take some more pictures. It's raining right now. I've got this towel on my head.
Sorry.
So
you gotta do what you gotta do.
let's get out here, see what we can see real quick before we turn in.
Yeah.
So let's turn up.
Okay.
Just real fast, I want to show you guys how wild Japan is. They're wild, and I love it. So we're out front of the Sega place in Akihabara. So boom, Sega. And there's this little pole here, right? Now there's stickers all over this thing, but the one that caught my eye the most, this right here, hilarious. Try on drill, I don't know what that means. Hold on, let it focus. Yeah, right there, Faces of Meth, hilarious. Oh my god. Chiodoriav, y'all. They're out here. Wow.
Finally, we get to Akihabara, and we were gonna go to Big Camera to see if they could fix it, but it was closing because it was like 8 o'clock by this time. So instead, we checked out some of the arcades. This guy was so excited to go to the arcades. What game were you looking for?
Only one game. Only one game matters in Japan, and that game is Initial D. So I don't care what anybody says. You can at me all day about Street Fighter. Street Fighter is there. No, Initial D all day, racing, putting your pedal to the metal, and seeing what you're made of on the downhill. That's what matters. Don't at me, but you probably will.
So in Akihabara, there were like 3 Sega places.
Yeah.
So we went to a couple of them. We didn't find it.
I was heartbroken, man. We went to one. We went all up and down this thing looking for Initial D.
What did we find though?
We found... I was able to get into a Gundam, y'all.
Yes.
We found a full, like, you get in this little pod and it's got, like, the controls, man. And I'm freaking in there, man. I was getting my tail whooped, boy. They spanked your boy, but I had a blast inside of that thing. $5 for one game.
But it was about a 10-minute game, though.
Was it a 10-minute game?
Yeah, it was pretty long. But still.
Oh, that was the best, man. They're arcades. I just wish we had that in America. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the home console boom just took over for us as Americans, and we were just like, who wants to go out to the arcade anymore? There's just nowhere for you to, like, you know, get on the sticks and kick some 12-year-old's tail and take his money.
Even Dave & Buster's isn't the same. And it's ticket based, I think, rather than like achievement based. Like they have a bunch of like, oh, let me get all the tickets rather than let me get really good at this game.
Right. Like she said, it's achievement based, not so much ticket and prize based. So yeah. I don't know, maybe that's just something with our societies. But hey, I like their way of doing the arcade better than our way of doing the arcade because theirs exists.
All right, so this is finally our second Sega. That was Sega that we took a picture of. Didn't have Initial D, has the Gundam game, so we had a good time with that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. But now, my friends, it's time for Initial D. It's time to get that drift on. So wish your boy luck. Here we go. Won 3 games, lost 1, so pretty good trade-off, you know?
Yeah.
Won 90% of the time, so I won every time.
For some reason, and I'm thinking about it back in retrospect, we've decided to ride our bikes all the way back to Shinagawa to drop them off to get on the train.
We should have taken the train from Akihabara. We should have taken that train. But we, for some reason, thought, you know, let's just take them all the way back to where we wanted to get our first bikes.
Yeah, so dumb. But by now, it's getting late. We all know that the train stopped running at midnight. Our bikes were due at midnight. And it's raining, so...
My bike is on 20% energy, so we're also racing against the energy of the bikes.
It was a disaster. We finally made it back to our Airbnb.
And it was the last train. This was the 12 o'clock train.
And we had to switch trains twice, so each time it was the last train.
Our Green Branch out here traveling around. Just making messes so you don't have to.
Yep. So that ended our bike trip. After that, we didn't rent any more bikes, but overall, I would say it was a pretty good experience with riding the bikes.
Yeah, I think the only reason we were jaded is because we had rode those bikes all day, and then we almost missed our trains coming home.
Yeah. That was our fault though.
And of course the parking attendant.
Yeah, he had nothing to do with that. But
he has something to do with me and that bike. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been another Our Green Branch video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying our commentary and it's not too crazy and all over the place. Like always, like, subscribe. Hopefully we've earned it.
We have.
Hit that notification bell and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.